Hi, I'm al-harazi. Today I'm going to show you how to do a albright knot using a 150 pound 7-strand wire with 150 pound nylon. Normally they use a single strand wire, but because of the kinks and stuff, you normally lose quite a bit of tackle because of the single strand. So the 7-strand wire will help you with flexibility. As you can see, it's quite flexible, and if you get a kink, you can always just sort of straighten it back again. So I've taken something about 17-18 inch long piece of wire, put it onto the vise here, which normally helps me to be in control with it. I will do a sort of an inch and a half or 2 inches of a bend onto the wire to give me a sort of a V shape on the end of it, like that. And time. We're going to take the 150 pound nylon. Try and remember from the beginning of the knot to the end of the knot. Try and wherever you sort of grab it, make sure it stays the same from the beginning of the knot to the end. Don't let it turn on you. It's normally the turning, and then when you put the nylon onto the wrong side, that's when you get the knot breaking. So I'm going to hold it there. I'm going to take tag of about 6 inches, and I'm going to go around the main wire. So I go once around the main wire and then go over two together. But then as you finish the first loop, try and use your main finger here to sort of hold on to the knot so it doesn't undo again. And then as you can see, I can literally let go of the other hand. I'm going to go 1, 2, going back into my finger, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could do 8, 9, 10. All it's going to do is just make the knot longer, but I find 7 will hold on pretty well. So now you take the end tag of the thing, and if you see that the loop's sort of waiting for me on this side, and that nylon goes in there, and so we already have a sort of a halfway knot. With 7-strand, normally your knot will pull. You can literally slide it all the way to the end of the V there. But with 7-strand you won't, because it's kind of rough. The nylon doesn't slip. You could make it slowly do it, but I just prefer to sort of go and pull, and you can see that the end of the V is starting to go into the knot, and it going and goes, and you can see it going, and it's sort of disappeared in the inside. And that's this far. A little bit of spit there to give it a bit of lubrication. Got an old glove here. I'm gonna loop a couple of times the nylon, and I'm sort of holding on tight with this glove, this left hand here, not sort of pulling yet, but I'm going to pull this tag line, which I'm going to pull in such a way that you can see the sort of knot already gone tighter. And if you get little lumps on the edges, all you need to do, use a flat, and you go flat, flat, flat. Once everything's all leveled, good pull. That's it. You now can just cut off that tag there. So you can see there's no tagging. There's no piece sticking out. You can bend your wire right to the end there, and you can literally cut it right there. And that is your albright knot from a 150 pound nylon to 150 pound wire. Perfect for wahoo or literally any fish. And remember, having this, your lure, when you're fishing wahoo, normally your wahoo will cut you off once your lures come all the way to the top. They normally attack your lure, but this lure will obviously stop here and maybe get stuck on the side of the fish. So your lure is not really running on the leader all the way. It stops in about 18, 16 inches or 17 inches, whatever the length. If you prefer longer wire, you can do that as well. Anyway, thank you.